How to use the conditional text column in TimeTonic. The functionality of the conditional text column allows copying the original value from the column of another table based on the choice made in the selection column to which it is linked. Before starting, a clarification to explain the uses of this feature. The conditional text column, when updated at the source, does not impact the history of your space. It represents the data as a non-dynamic value. It creates a copy of the original value where it is used at the current moment. In comparison to the linked table column, when there is an update at the data source, the values impact the entire history in your space. It represents the data as a dynamic value. It uses the original value where it is used at the moment t. This comparison allows you to make the right choice based on your project. Here is an example that illustrates the concept of the conditional text column well. Catalog price used for the creation of quotes. Let's see together how updating the catalog prices will not impact my previous quotes up to now, which may be in assigned or even invoice status with the conditional text column. We have a pre-configured table that corresponds to a product catalog that includes unit prices. Now I am going to access the table that will allow me to generate lines of quotes and sayings. I am going to create a material selection, a selection from another table, which is in my workspace, and material catalog. I want the name. There, I validate and confirm. I now have the selection column from another table. On the material name, I will create the conditional text column for the price with additional information. I carefully and meticulously configure my previously installed selection column and thoroughly and precisely select the unit price of my product. I now have the two necessary elements I need to create important lines in my quotes. I will just simply create an example to choose a first product, and thus see that the price is displayed automatically in a few steps to ensure that the price is displayed correctly. In my catalog, I will change the price of tiles to €5 per unit instead of 3.50. I will go to the quote generation lines. This is a quote that already exists, and you can see that my price hasn't changed. If I had to create a new quote now for the tiles, the update was successfully made, but it did not impact my existing quote in any way. This is the advantage of the conditional text column. This feature is particularly useful because it ensures that any changes or updates are isolated and do not interfere with previously created quotes. Step 1. Create the selection list column from another table, which you have already prepared. 2. Insert the conditional text column configured appropriately on the previously created selection column. 3. Ensure that your conditional text is automatically and seamlessly applied when selecting an item in the selection column. Using the conditional text column in TimeTonic allows you to retrieve and display data, ensuring the existing data is secured during updates at the source, such as, and more.